Hey guys, it's Sarah from Unbans Lady. So here I am, I'm back, and I think I need to do some bit of explaining because it's been a while since I made a video, and I'm totally aware of that. And if people are no longer interested in listening to me or just care about my opinion, I'll totally understand it. But basically, I just want people to understand that even though I make a content and I'm always happy and positive, the market standing still as it has been over the last couple of months also affects me mentally. So I don't want to say I was sort of depressed, but just the market, I just didn't want to look at it anymore. And recently I thought that I can't be doing this anymore. I need to just man up, get on with it, and see what's up with crypto. So I hope you guys are still interested in listening to me and are hoping to carry on as we did before. So hit the like button if you guys are listening and tuning in right now. And let's see, what have I actually missed out on? So before people make the time, let's see how's coin market cap. So we've got 208 billion. Market cap with Bitcoin dominance of around 53%. I forgot how to speak, I think, over the time. So we've got a Bitcoin Cash, which is pumping. Then we've got Bitcoin Diamond and a Bitcoin Gold. There is too much Bitcoin Forex going on. I thought the whole Forex situation was so 2017. Not too sure what is going on with them too. So we've also got Banker, Litecoin, and Cardano. So if you guys are taking some profits and are currently invested into trading and trying to make some money, definitely take profits if you're invested into them. But obviously, it's not a professional financial advice ever. So remember that. And guys, if there are any news that I might forget, purely because I've not exactly been following everything as it's been going on, just leave a comment and I'll definitely get my hands around it. Sorry, this whole autumn weather is killing me right now. Sorry. Okay. So we're going to start off with the big boy. I mean, Bitcoin finally hitting 10 years old. It's absolutely crazy. Like, when I thought of it, I was just thinking, like, where was I 10 years ago? And I've got the same question to you guys. What were you up to 10 years ago when Bitcoin was born? And obviously, this is a big week for the world's most loved and popular cryptocurrency, as it turned 10 years old exactly on Wednesday, if we base it on a publication of the white paper. And it's amazing to look back and realize just how far Bitcoin has come in the past decade, and growing from just a simple annual concept for being hailed as everything from a scam to the most influential invention ever. It's clear that it has already made a significant mark on the world. And obviously, you shouldn't say cheers with no alcohol, but here's to you, Bitcoin. And the next decade of things that you're going to bring with you. But the thing is that, unfortunately, the whole crypto market didn't feel the same way as we all did. The market fell sort of a victim to the classical inverted bar chart pattern this week, and the rally towards the end wasn't enough to leave us in the black. And over the week, the entire market cap fell from what I've seen before I started the video, from 208 to 206, and that leaves us with like 1.5% loss. So it's obviously not ideal, but there were loads of interesting stuff going on in the background, and obviously can always count with Coinbase, so we're obviously going to talk about Coinbase as well. But before we get on to any news, we had some news, or maybe a quotation more, where at one convention this week, the JPMorgan CEO, Jamie Dimon, stated that in regard to Bitcoin, he doesn't really give a shit. And he went on to say that he believes blockchain technology to be real, but doesn't believe Bitcoin could replace a fiat currency. And for a guy who supposedly doesn't care about Bitcoin, he definitely talks a lot about it. I don't know if it's just my opinion or you guys totally agree with it, but it's just one of those notices that I did. So we also have China. It's nothing too big, but it's quite good news. Always China. We know how involved into the cryptocurrency world they are. And for what seems like the 100th or even billionth time, the Chinese government has once again changed its mind about Bitcoin's legality. And according to the Chinese news site CN Ledger, a Chinese court has confirmed that Bitcoin possession is protected by law. And this ruling from the Shenzhen International Court of Arbitration outlines that both owning and transferring Bitcoin in the country are legal activities. So guys, if you've been longer than me in this whole crypto world, I'm sure you're bored of it. It's one of the most boring news that can possibly be around. But let me know what you think of China constantly changing their mind. In where I'm from, because I've never actually said where I'm originally from, we've got a saying, and basically literal translation goes, only cow doesn't change its mind. So I'll leave you guys with it. And let's go on to the Coinbase now. So we've got Coinbase, and stablecoins are being so hot right now. Like, oh my God, there is so many stablecoins right now. And on Tuesday, Coinbase announced a new partnership with Circle to form the Center Consortium, which is first on the consortium's docket, the creation of a new stablecoin, USD coin, or USDC for short. And each USDC is backed by one greenback, and the companies will regularly report the status of those reserves. The two organizations chose to use the Ethereum blockchain to create the stablecoin within the ERC20 protocol. And the USDC now joins a long list of over 50 stablecoins currently in the crypto market. It seems like the stablecoins are sort of the ICO of 2018. And also, about people saying things, there's also been my favorite Elon Musk. If you guys have been following me for a while, probably know I am a fan of Musk being Musk. And from joking about taking Tesla private to asking for dank memes, Elon Musk has gone full troll on Twitter. And this time around, the genius, I should probably say, commented a seemingly random anime image in post about Tesla account 2FA with the caption, "Wanna buy some Bitcoin?" So what actually happened? After this, the Twitter ended up actually blocking or suspending, I should probably say, Elon Musk Twitter because they thought it was hacked. Well, no, actually, no, it hasn't been hacked. Okay, guys? Elon Musk is a fan of cryptocurrency. He never hid it. So you guys are fans of it, so am I. The last time I've done a live stream, it was actually when I came back from Munich. And I actually talked there about smartphones and the technology that they're bringing into the blockchain. And actually, the much awaited HTC Exodus 1, which I talked about on my presentation, is officially available for a pre-sale. So the phone has a built-in cryptocurrency wallet that holds Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and more coins which are currently undisclosed. And putting in an order now will get the phone in your hands by December. The thing is, you can only pay with Bitcoin or Ethereum, which, to be fair, I think it makes a lot of sense. And the prices are around $960 mark. But if you put it into perspective, iPhone XS currently is over $1,000. So I don't think people should really care about it. But let's go on to your guys' comments. I'm going to stop reading the news for a minute because oh my God, there's so many of you guys. I can't believe how many of you is here actually right now. So hello, everyone. So please, everyone is still caring about me and cares what Altcoin Bus Ladies got to say. So hello. People are still interested in crypto. Well, that's what I thought. All the crypto Twitter seems to be right now. It's just, a Western side and nothing's really happening anymore. So before I lose my momentum, I'm going to go back to the news as I just reminded myself that actually, when it comes to the whole, one of the news that actually got me back into it is the news that one of the Eastern European countries, Ukraine, moves towards legalizing cryptocurrencies in the next 3 years. And the news coming out today that, well, it was a few days ago, actually, I shouldn't say today. India might ban the use of cryptocurrencies. There are also enough countries with a more positive approach. And Europe seems to be actually quite chilled about it, I should say. And one of those countries is obviously Malta. But now it's also Ukraine. And the government of Ukraine released a press release outlining how it plans to draw a legal framework for cryptocurrencies within the next 3 years. It's a very interesting article, and I actually saw it on our Altcoin.io website, which recently has been updated, and it's really cool. I'm not trying to shill anything. I'm just saying we update our website. Don't know if you guys do. We've got a website. But we've also got Coinbase, and this is going to be the last news I'm going to say today. So Coinbase announced a listing, and the last one they announced was OX protocol, and I haven't made a video about it. I felt really bad. Then they announced the BAT token, BAT. which is gonna join the Ethereum Classic, ZRX, and USDC coin, which is the stablecoin, which we previously mentioned, to be new assets listed on either Coinbase or Coinbase Pro this year. So it's really interesting to see that they're actually standing up to their promises of listing those potential assets. So the next one in the list is obviously Stellar, if they're actually following the list that they're published. And a lot of people I know, they said that they've been investing a lot of money into Stellar right now because they missed the boat with OX and the basic attention token, and they don't want to do it again. If it's the only reason why you're going to invest into Stellar or any of those assets purely because of the Coinbase effect, then I don't think you've done the bear market the right way. You should have taken this time to educate yourself and see the actual potential. I mean, on my Twitter, Altcoins are, if you guys are not following me, I saw yesterday that someone's still saying the Ripple can reach $1,000 per token. I can't believe that there are still people like that around. That's the first of all. Second of all it tells me is that the bear market is nowhere near around. If there are still people who are claiming that Ripple can be at such a high mark, which I think it would put, I don't remember, there was a whole post about it, but I think the whole market cap would have to be over any sort of market cap in any sort of commodities, stocks, which would reach the mark of 70 trillion, I think. Absolutely ridiculous. I hope you guys are not like that and you guys understand the potential, or not a potential, I should actually say, the actual understanding behind how prices of crypto are valued. So I hope you guys understand it. Really hope. If not, then definitely I'm going to talk about it later on. So Nano, thoughts about Elastos. I have not been following Elastos. I know Nano's been doing quite boring. It's been quite sideways right now. I'd rather, honestly, a hand on heart, I have not been following Nano for a while. I am invested into it, not much of it. I liked what they done before. Ever since the rebrand happened, I sort of lost the interest in them. I'm not gonna lie. People are still interested in crypto. Already said that. Well, am I? Yes, very. Smash the like buttons. It honestly means the world to me. Gives me motivation to keep making the videos. Yes, people adding me on Instagram. Also on Instagram now. I'll completely keep that quiet. Altcoin Sarah, obviously. It was meant to be more of sharing the videos and stuff I do, but it ended up being just not using it. So, I don't know. You guys can follow or just do it on Twitter. It's easier to reach me over there. Do I think crypto will set new highs? From Usman. That's a very good question. And the answer is yes. I think that, okay, how do I put it? So there are certain cryptos that already reached its all-time high. Some of the cryptos, some of the shitcoins, I should probably say, will never ever see the prices they were at the start of January or February even. Those prices were absolutely ridiculous. And definitely coins like, I don't know, what can I think of? A Pat coin, for example, I doubt it'll ever see the price that it was back in the day. When it comes to Bitcoin, though, I don't see a single reason why it wouldn't reach a new all-time high and why the rally wouldn't carry on. Obviously, lots of people have been very bearish and very pessimistic about the whole situation. But I think you have to think about it in a bigger perspective. There's just no way something this big could potentially go to down, which is many people are saying. It's just not possible. Purely not possible. But it's a very good question. Thank you for that question, Usman. I like questions like that. I love Tesla, SpaceX. Thank you. Thoughts on the Minds platform, Dash and DigiBuy usability-wise? I'll answer about the Dash. It's a long question. So Dash has been having some problems. I don't really know how they've been sorting it out. The last time I've seen any positive news about Dash or someone not complaining was about them sorting out the whole Venezuela situation. Actually, let's have a look how Dash is doing. So they were sorting out the crisis in Venezuela with the whole inflation, And it's been quite sad, to be fair, to see how their president is living the life and the whole country is really sad. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. I've not been following the news. So if there are any guys from you from Venezuela and can explain the whole situation, how the country's been dealing with it, please definitely do let me know. My Dash is currently 12 on the coin market cap, trading at $160. Wow. And it's currently up 4%. So the price of Dash, let me put it this way, I do own Dash, and I did not buy Dash at this price. It was a little bit higher that I bought it, quite significantly higher, I should probably say. But the price last time Dash was at below 200 was probably in July. All I can say is 19th July 2017. So it's quite interesting to see that we're back into the year of prices, and it puts people into perspective of whether this could potentially be the end of it. Well, we don't know. I don't entirely know. Like I said, I've had a break of blockchain, and as much as I've been following it, my opinions are still strong about the fact that we're gonna see the all-time high. It's just we need to wait. We still need to shake off the people that don't understand the blockchain. And then once everyone loses belief into the blockchain, into crypto, I should probably say, we'll see the beautiful rally. But remember, it's all about the technology. All about the technology. Money is just along the way. Hello. Lots of people being happy I'm back. I'm really happy people are glad to see me. No, I did not buy Dash at all-time high. Please don't be mean to me. That's really rude. I bought Dash at around $250. I'll disclose that. And that was over a year ago. So it'll be as much as I can tell about my own investments. So XRP and predictions. I already talked about Ripple, about the people that are still saying that Ripple can be priced at $1,000 per token, which I think people should like that go away and just be quiet, because that just purely shows they don't know what they're talking about. So that's my pure opinion about it. And if you guys follow me on Twitter, you can see my whole opinion about what I think of them. And that is pure sign that the bear market is not over. Sorry, I got really passionate about it. As a disclosure, also, I do hold some Ripple. I'm saying so much stuff I'm holding today is actually, I shouldn't probably be saying it, but I do hold some Ripple. And the pure reasons were because Ripple did make me 10 times gains. And everyone's complaining about Ripple, but the fact is we all made money once on Ripple. And that's the exact reason why I still have some little amounts of Ripple left in my wallet. But guys, if you guys could hit the like button, it would honestly mean the world to me. There are so many of you watching. I am so flattered that you're all excited to have me back. And basically, I'm going to be wrapping up right now. I still got quite a few things to do. It's almost 4 o'clock in the UK, and the day is still long, and I've got a lot to do. Like I said, I've been super busy at work, which is the main reason why I could not make videos. But leave me comments underneath the video or right now on what you would like me to make a video next about. I've got some ideas, but they're not exactly groundbreaking predictions or anything like that. So let me know what you want me to make a video next about, and I'll see what I can do. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to Altcoin Bus Ladies if you haven't yet. Follow me on Twitter at Altcoin Sarah and Altcoin Bus Ladies as well, so you can stay up to date to when we make the video next. When I make the video next, I should probably say. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so glad you all were here, and I'll catch you all next week on the next live stream with the news. Bye-bye. Have a good Sunday, everyone. Wow. Wow.